Never dig down, they say. It's dangerous, they say. Dangerous, my foot. Oh, digging a tunnel, where does it go? Where does the tunnel go? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Secret tunnels to the ladder. Yeah, anyways, so this is where we're gonna start working today. It's inside kind of the back end of the bunker area, coming through here. And what we're gonna do is set up a little villager breeder here. It's gonna be nice out of the way, away from the village, so it won't, I'm hoping it'll be far enough away that it won't interfere with any of those mechanics. But this tunnel here that goes all the way down through and back up goes into the little hidey hole that I put all the villagers in the last episode. So I'm just going to cart a few of them over here, and we're just going to get a very basic villager breeder probably set up on the other side of this right here. And we're just going to have like some farmland, some farmers farming that and breeding, and then we'll have a guy up here with a bunch of doors. And if you don't know village mechanics, because I don't very well, you need a bunch of doors to make a village, and I guess the way that it works is the village itself is being processed on like a horizontal plane, whereas the command that the game gives to villagers to breed operates in a sphere. And so if I have the village above where all of my breeding villagers are, witchcraft happens and they breed indefinitely. So yeah, we'll do that, and I'll also set up, what I want to do is I want to set like an on-off switch so that I can make it so that the villagers down here won't breed sometimes if I don't want them to. Yeah, we'll get that project started on today, and we'll see what we come up with. Alright, so I have the basic breeding area figured out right now. Pretty simple. Farmland here, farmers are gonna, throw vegetables around, harvest them, and then they'll start breeding, and baby villagers will wander around in this area, and the idea is that they see these trapdoors here as blocks that they can walk onto, and they'll just walk straight off down into the edge and fall down here where I have a water channel starting to figure out. And of course, because these blocks are here, only babies will be able to fall into this gap. The adult villagers will stay up here. It's not like a perfect design per se. We'll definitely have some babies that don't wander down off into here, and they'll stay and grow up, and there'll just be more villagers in here. And so hopefully that won't get too bad, and we won't have a ton of villagers chilling here all the time. I guess I will be able to get in and sort that out if it does become a problem. But hopefully it doesn't. Most of them will find their way down here. So yeah, this channel, just still working out right now. It goes down here a ways, and I'm just doing a couple of signs here like so. Gotta get more water buckets figured out. What about let me do this. There we go. Yeah, so it'll just float down here. We'll bring in another sign again. That's the wrong spot. Another sign again, and we'll just keep this going for a while, I guess, until we get down to here. And then at this end, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a piece of soul sand right here and just have a straight water tube bubble column all the way up, and that's right up there is the cave where all my other villagers are. And so for now, that's just going to be where I send them all once they're bred up, and we can figure out something to do with them later in that regard. But I'm just going to keep on working with our water over here. Okay, now I should be able to just place a water bucket here, let our water all flow down, and then I got some kelp, and so this should make it so these are all source blocks. Oh, I have a little hole here. Oh, I'm gonna drown! Ah. Okay, now I should be able to just swim down here and break our bottom block. Place in some soul sand. And up we go. Cool. Works perfectly. I can think of a lot of ways where this could go wrong. Yeah, I need to get some villagers down that hole. That goes to the villager breeding area that I've set up. But I need to get like a minecart track going all the way through the forest here. Coming from our little cave over here where we have our villagers. So I'm probably just going to grab this from this line, break that up, and have them wind up all the way over here. And hopefully we can drop them down here and nothing will go wrong. But it surely will. Alright, we'll just drop in our last bit of track here. And we'll grab a villager, I guess. Hopefully this works. Let me plop you down there. Kind of want our nitwit. Oh, hey buddy. Cool. That's right where I want you. And come on, buddy. Come. Oh, jeez. I know you're a little shy. It is a deep dark hole, but I promise it's a safe drop at the end. Alrighty. Let's see what happens to our villager over here. Oh. He made it! Woo! Okay, cool. I'm just gonna drop on your head. Ow! Ow! Alright, so I've set up my 6 doors here, which is, I believe, the minimum amount of doors you need for the village. And up here, I have sky access on one of the sides of the doors. I think this should work. There are leaves up there, but I don't think that's going to affect how this works at all. Now we just need to bring our villager down here and plop him. I think in this corner here should do the trick. So we'll just come back up and we'll release him like so. And we'll just suck up this water and push you the rest of the way down. Perfect. Okay. Just push you into this corner. Make sure we're all lit up. And I think that this means our village is functioning. What I do need to do is kind of encapsulate this guy, and underneath him put a piston so I can lower him down when I want to deactivate the village. But I want to make sure that everything is working properly before I do that. So I'm going to grab 2 more villagers and bring them down into our little bunker area here. So I thought I'd just bring over our 2 Fletchers. They're the only brown coats I have, and I need at least one of them for this breeder to work. So we'll just whoop. Okay. Oh, buddy, you've got a minecart on your head. Did I break him? He's not moving. Alright. Well, after all that, it appears like I've made one small mistake. These guys are just kind of crowding this wall, and this wall is in the direction of my village up there. So I think what's happened is that I've built this just still a little bit too close to that village, and this breeder is going to be broken. It's not going to work, unfortunately. So basically what I need to do is I need to go that direction, and just to be safe, I'm going to tunnel in this direction like 60 or so blocks. And hello. And that should be far enough away that my villages aren't gonna be confused. What is this? Okay. I'm just gonna pretend like you don't exist. 57, 58, 59, 60. Hey, iron! How about that? Well, yeah, I've tunneled out 60 more blocks. You can see I've kind of run into some caves, so I'll have to block those off. Another one here. But this should be, crossing fingers that this is far enough away from all the other shenanigans that it's gonna work. So basically I'm just gonna take everything I've done here and redo it all the way down here where this tunnel ends, and that should be enough. Oh, hey guy. Well, I'd say that's a good sign that things are working. Yeah, I moved everything way far away and it appears to have started working. These guys just plant all these crops by themselves. I did not plant them. And clearly they're breeding, so we'll just come on. See ya. Anyways, yeah, just down here I have the villager who's kind of in the village with our 6 doors, kind of like what we had before. And there's sky access. It's nighttime though. But yeah, later I'm gonna put like a piston here that will retract when I want to turn the breeding off. But that, I'll worry about that another day. Yeah, I guess I couldn't wait for another day to do this. It's so easy. Boop boop. Now I just gotta clean up my mess. So I realized I probably want to put these trapdoors on the other side of blocks like this. That way, when the little baby villagers want to walk over there, they don't get stuck on the edge and they'll just flop right in like that. Cool, yeah. Anyways, I think this is gonna wrap up today's episode. I was going to do some other stuff, but I kind of ran out of time having to relocate all of this nonsense 60 some odd blocks away. But something what I have been doing, I'm setting up this like master control system in my little bunker area. Just a little shut-off system, so I can flip this and this, and you can come over here and see that now my melons, pumpkins, and my sugarcane farms will be turned off with the pistons extended. None of the crops will be able to grow. And that's just kind of an overflow protection for myself. If I see that my storage is filling up, I don't want to keep pumping items out. Yeah, and this currently does nothing. Yeah, but I'll wire that up between episodes. And I'll just hook up to the piston with the villager down by the doors, so I don't have to go all the way out there to turn it off when I don't want to have any more villagers. But yeah, anyways guys, thanks for watching, and this has been Cold Oatmeal, and I'll see you later.